Hey y'all, Jessie Kaylin coming at you with a pick a card spread. And before I even do all of that, I wanted to make the introduction with Angel here. Hi baby. She has worms in her poop this morning. She told me yesterday that something was not right, and sure enough, she has a case of worms. I am pretty destitute at the moment. I've been writing my book and sending it out to publishers, but that takes a while. And so I have a GoFundMe page account available down below. If you could please get this face smiling again. She's even asking. She does not like being on the camera, but she is here to ask you for some help. So if you would like to support the channel without donating to the GoFundMe page for Angel Cakes, you can always get a personal reading. Patreon for monthly exchanges in exchange for personal services. Energy exchange donations, always welcome. You can also join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls. And honestly, like if you benefit from the Instagram and stuff every day, throw 5 or 10 or 20 my way, and we can get Angel all fixed up. Alrighty, so that's it for the business. I will see y'all for the pick a card message coming up. Oh, she says, please. Oh, please help us. Okay, so we shuffled the cards. The pick a card question is, what should I do? This is divine guidance from Spirit. No matter your situation, what should I do? So I'm going to drop you down. We're using the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Poomin-Law. I can't find the box right now. Here it is. Under Things. Shadowscapes Tarot, Stephanie Poomin-Law. All right, so I'm going to drop you down so you can resonate. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Once again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Putting you back up. So pause if you need more time. All right, so let's get started with group 1. What should I do about the situation? Stay absolutely positive. All right. So you have the Sun, 2 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles. Now the Sun and the 2 of Cups speaks of harmony. It speaks of joy. It speaks of fulfillment and a sense of belonging, a soul clicking here. So if you're asking about a love life situation, what do I do? Keep the faith alive. This 8 of Pentacles, especially with the web of the spider, is talking, oh my goodness, look, I tried taming this thing. I thought mohawks were going to be easier, but apparently not. I really did, whatever. I'm a unicorn and I'm gorgeous. So this 8 of Pentacles is a mastery card. And with this web of creation, it really does emanate from you. This happy ending comes from your thought space. It comes from your energetic space. It comes from attracting in that happy ending. And I am definitely sensing a certain person on your heart or on your mind. There's definitely a wait and see period about what is going on with a certain person of interest, a certain situation evolving. All you have to do at this current point in time is to, I didn't even, wait. I might be a little off my game. Maybe me and my dog are both a little off right now. So this, all you have to do is stay positive, keep the faith, keep believing that it is coming to you, and it will most definitely come. Especially if you release attachment to the outcome in how it comes, it will come to you. All right? So that's all you need to do. You need to not worry, and that's another mastery with this 8 of Pentacles. Controlling what feelings. It's very much like a dream catcher, where it's like with this web, what are you going to allow to flow through you, and what are you going to stop in its tracks with your web of protection in your own consciousness. All right? We want to keep this. Sorry, we want to keep this. We want to keep this. We don't want... And we want to magnify that. We want to keep it and cleanse it and feed it as a spider is wont to do with things caught in their web. Because the things that you catch in your web to prevent from manifesting in the future, it's what I like to call eating your demons. Right? It's like, wait, I don't want you to mess up my coming vibe here. I don't want you to mess my developing vibe. I have to deal with you. I have to digest you. I have to thoroughly let it work its way through me, whatever my qualm is, whatever whatever impurity I caught in the web. So keep working on yourself. You are gravitating toward a certain someone to help you make your dreams come true. We can never do this alone all the time. That is the point of being fragmented, so that we can do things alone, but also experience life side by side with each other so that we don't have to. All right. So y'all are getting toward a certain person who has the same faith, has the same idea, has the same hopes as you. So stay in this state. Don't doubt. All right. Group 2. What should I do, Spirit? Group 2. 5 of Pentacles. Get out of your own head. 5 of Pentacles. 5 is a number of change. 5 is a number of rapid change. Even just the way that the number looks. It's like line change, 90-degree change, 90-degree change. And then what is this circle here going on? 5 is not necessarily a most pleasant number. But if you learn in this stage what it has to teach you, if you open your eyes to what is truly around you, you don't even know that this thorny bush that you may feel behind your back is actually laden with roses and blossoms and blessing, and that within your orb there are different orbs of reality that remain uncracked. Do you see that? How this is her orb, and there's a lot of cracks going on, but the pentacle and the butterfly remain unchanged. So your spirit guides know what is best. Your spirit guides know of a different option. They live in a different energetic state, and they are trying their best to influence you in your internal world so that you could get out of this woe is me stage. And 5 of Pentacles often has in the art depicted as with eyes covered, sort of like the 2 of Swords, but only this is self-elected, because usually it's covered with their own body part, not with a foreign object. You're electing to not see a magical opportunity, not only in your own immediate realm where there might be people, or no, I'm sensing just a different perspective. There's a different way to look at your situation. What do? Control your mind. Flip the script. There is an equal and opposite truth to how you view your situation. All right? And you will not, you couldn't even begin to hope for a dream come true while you are in a self-deprived state. Remove your own obstacles from seeing the blessing, because you are in the perfect situation for yourself right now. Yes, you are in the perfect situation for yourself. If you don't realize that, that's because this perfect situation has a big thing to teach you. It's like going to the gym and training, only with your mind and with your emotions, which is that strain of accountability, of responsibility. Nobody's responsible for how you react to the stimuli in your world. You are responsible for your woe as much as you are responsible for your joy. So, you are responsible for your own energetic core state. So it takes surface decisions, one at a time, to change your core state. You have to treat the surface first. You have to be willing to look at the surface. And that's the thing about this energetic state, is that you are so withdrawn from what is going on around you because you don't want to see the world as a mirror. They can't see me if I can't see them. Oh, but they do see you. Spirit always sees you. There are always these creatures, and your own higher self sees you all the time. You can't escape that. God is always watching in that sense. So, okay, I just heard, put the card down, you're done. There it is, group 2. What should you do? Unveil your own perspective. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself if you're leaving at this point in time. Group 3, Spirit, what should I do? Take charge. Absolutely, take charge. So you have the Chariot, 2 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. So this Chariot here, meaning you have the reins, you control. Usually in typical tarot, one horse is black and one horse is white to represent the balance. And that's something you should focus on, is to not fear the darkness, is to not fear the unknown, but to do what you can, when you can, in the way that you can, like me asking for a GoFundMe for my dog. All right, that's the way that I can take control. Two of Pentacles. You're doing a lot. You are doing a lot right now. If I were to choose one, I suppose I'd fit in with group 3 very well. So you have a lot on your plate right now, which is why taking this one step at a time, one decision at a time, harnessing your power of control and contribution and manipulation, which is honestly a blessing as far as human innovation goes with raw material. There's this working in tandem with spirit as well, putting your efforts toward a lot of different avenues so that you are giving the universe options for things to come into form. The Seven of Pentacles. This is a wait and see sort of energy. This is, okay, yeah, you're feeding your roots, you're feeding your crop, you are reaping so that you may sow, or you are sowing so that you may reap later. That's exactly what's going on right now. So when it comes to your efforts, don't put pressure on them. Don't put expectations on them. When it comes to your efforts, just speak your truth in every moment. Handle it day by day, situation by situation, in the vein of confidence, control. I would say that the Chariot has a great degree of temperance as well, because of that unification of the dual sides of life, the dark and the light. Oh, and a crab has a sun in a protected orb surrounded by turtles. So a very emotional time. And this Chariot is even, I never really noticed, but they are on top of water. Very much hand in hand with this Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles can be a distracting sort of energy when you have a lot to do, right? Your 3D material, people need you, bills need to be paid, you have this project at work that you need to put your energy toward. You don't really have a whole lot of time for yourself, so you're surfing. You're surfing on your emotional realm right now. Handle your business. Work from that sacral chakra and that truth sector, so that whenever you get moments of representing your true self, even though you may be tired or taxed or not completely at ease with your true self because you're playing the part in so many aspects, you're as true to yourself as you possibly can be. It doesn't matter that your emotions are like your boat is being rocked a little bit. It doesn't quite matter about that. You're on top of it. You understand that with highs come lows in life. And so as long as you remain logical by not giving into fear, you will be able to handle everything that God has given you to handle on your plate. And there is a promise. There's a sense of ease that the future is so, it's full of potential. The future is malleable. So when it comes to being distracted or putting your efforts toward very, very many things, keep the faith that it will work out in your favor. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for donating to the cause, if you decide to do so. Thank you for being here. I'm honored that you see me as a channeler of divine energies for yourself. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me.